Kidnappers are some of the lowest types of people, but what happens when they mess up and get caught red-handed? Here are 6 of the most insane times when evil kidnappers realized they've been caught.
Alright, step out of the car.
No, it's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro.
Starting with 37-year-old Kevin Smith, who, on 10th October 2022, stole a truck with 2 young children inside it after distressed calls from a father who claimed that the truck had been stolen with his kids still inside it. Deputy Jonathan Alvarez spotted the truck minutes later in the streets of Hillsborough, Florida. What happens next is absolutely incredible.
Stop the truck! Now! Pull into the parking lot!
After pulling over the truck, Deputy Alvarez began questioning the suspect, who played dumb when asked to step out of the vehicle.
These not your car?
No,
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, bro. Okay, step out of the car. Help me out here.
Kevin refused to step out of the truck. However, it's the courageous words spoken by one of the kids, who claimed that Kevin was indeed not the father, that helped in capturing the suspect.
Are you gonna step out? I cannot let you. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys. This.
Yeah.
Alright, step out of the
no,
car.
it's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Fortunately, Kevin was arrested on the scene and later charged with grand theft auto and 2 counts of felony kidnapping. It's scary to think what could have happened to these poor children if he wasn't stopped, but Kevin is not the only kidnapper who sped away after stealing a vehicle with children inside it.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get the out the door! Get the open the door! Open the door!
On 4th April 2022, Atlanta police officers responded to a call from a distressed mother, Jessica Moore, regarding the theft of her vehicle with her 9-year-old child still inside it. Jessica told the officers that she had pulled into a parking lot and exited her vehicle, leaving the keys and her 9-year-old son inside the car. A mistake which the kidnapper wasted no time on, as he jumped into the vehicle and sped away with the child. But what the kidnapper didn't know was that the child's iPhone, which had his location enabled, would lead the officers right to him.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA.
You had information of GSP, lady.
Go.
He cut off on Peoples.
Give me the air. Peoples northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him. GSP pit.
Then, after starting a pursuit using a pit maneuver technique, Georgia State Patrol officers managed to pull the suspect over.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get the out the door! Get the open the door! Open the door!
Trying to kill us! He's trying to kill us! Oh my gosh, he's trying to kill us! Oh my gosh, he's trying to kill me! Why would y'all do that, man?
No, get out.
Please don't, don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Don't fight me. Stop, don't fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me.
I find it incredibly baffling to see such a piece of trash like this guy begging for mercy while pretending to play dumb after kidnapping an innocent young boy. The suspect, later identified as 38-year-old Darius White, was soon placed into handcuffs.
Put your hands down! Put your
I didn't have to actually spread it to us. He hit us. That's messed up. He hit us. He's trying to kill us. He hit us. That's messed up.
Everyone thanks for your GSP. Appreciate you coming over also.
It's really sickening to see these criminals acting like they are the victims. Then, after arresting Darius, the officers recovered the child and checked him for any injuries while comforting him. There's nothing but praises for the way this officer comforted the kid and gave him a hug immediately.
She right there. Come here. I can show you where she's at. I can show you. Yes.
Okay?
No.
You did a good job. You did a good job, man.
No.
You did a good job.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom.
Okay.
You okay?
My mom called you.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Fortunately, Darius was charged with kidnapping, cruelty towards children, and theft, and is now in custody at the Fulton County Jail. And we all know that a good neighbor is priceless, and if it hadn't been for this next victim's neighbor, these kidnappers might have gotten away with their terrible crime.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
On 30th of January 2017, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department received calls from 28-year-old Jane Preby's neighbor, who witnessed her abduction and saw her bound and being dragged out of her Las Vegas apartment by two suspects. The neighbor alerted the officers and followed Jane and her abductors to the van where Jane was chained up. His actions of noting down the number would eventually lead to the incredible rescue of Jane from her abductors.
Hey, D-Hill, get on your PA! D-Hill, get on your PA! Call him up! D-Hill, get on! Passenger! There is a passenger! There is a passenger!
Open the door, getting outside. Get the other way, clear it out, clear it out. Walk backwards to the side of my woman. Forward, forward. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep your hands up, keep going back.
Stop! Get on your knees! Keep your hands up.
Put your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers.
Got it.
As the officers approach the van with caution, the victim can be heard calling out for help. Luckily for her, help was just on the other side of the door.
Hey, watch your crossfire! Is there anyone else in there?
Yes, there's one person.
Watch it, there's movement. Don't move, don't you move. Stay down.
Yes, sir. She's in there.
Don't you move.
Help her.
Make sure, yeah, go ahead, clear the rest of the car. Okay, we'll roll to 55, 33, 55, 33. Don't stop,
Shockingly, the officers find the victim chained by the neck in the back of the minivan. Being thankful, Jane agrees to have pictures taken of the crime scene as the officers try to comfort her.
Yeah,
Put a camera on this thing.
got a camera. You need a...
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay.
Got it? Rolling?
Okay, it's rolling.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hold on for now, okay?
Just hold on,
We're gonna
okay?
get some pictures and we're gonna get you out, okay, man?
Sarge, I'm gonna take some pictures. We have the evidence. She's tight chained down by the neck.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay?
Yeah, make sure we get photographs of it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to... And she understands what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Because she's cool with it.
Okay, no, let's
Okay,
do it.
let's back him up. Let's go inside.
Yes, sir. Right there.
We're getting you out of here, okay?
Okay, what do you need to fix my phone?
For her. She's literally chained up inside.
Need a cuff key?
He said it was a key. I got a cuff key if you need one.
Got enough light there?
Get some photographs of stuff before you get
I got photographs of her.
Dude, I don't know. There's another one out there somewhere. Okay, got it. Take pictures of all this before we get the
Like the fucking weird.
I got pictures of her and I got pictures of the chains.
Okay, go ahead.
Come this way.
Hold that. Hold
There. Got another hand. Okay.
Got it? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you check them, no?
Jane couldn't believe her luck as she kept asking officers how they found her. Still shaken up, she then narrates the terrifying ordeal she's just been through.
He had me earlier and I got him to take him off.
You get the cuff key for it? Looks like those are just in here. Okay, hold this one. Got it.
Cookie. Here, you got one.
Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant, why don't you walk over to the front of the unit and take all that stuff off for the camera?
I'm rolling.
Huh?
I'm rolling.
Oh, okay, you got one.
He choked me out
Sarge.
like 6 times.
I don't got a key for this one, guys. Sarge, I don't got a key for the neck one. Okay. Here it is. Okay, hold on, give me time.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
Las Vegas, Mexico?
Nevada.
Nevada?
He hauled ass.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah,
His
he's my
ex-boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend. How did you know?
They called us and told us.
Who did?
I was up at the office trying to run him, see if we had anything on him.
Oh my God.
Somebody to tell him where you were at, or?
He dragged me out of the place and I fought so hard because I was like, this is how you die. And I think a neighbor saw me getting dragged out. He choked me out like 6 times because I kept fighting so hard.
Okay, did you lose consciousness when he was choking you?
Yes, like 6. He choked me out 6 times.
Okay.
You guys want to pull one of your units up here and put her in it?
That's all I was just gonna see if that's alright with you guys. I don't know whose it is, so.
I wear glasses and they're fucking wrecked on the floor of my apartment.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my unit up. I'm gonna put her in the back so she can stay calm. I got one in mine and you got
We have an ambulance on the way to check you out, okay?
The officers immediately call for EMS, who arrive not a moment longer and transport Jane safely to a hospital.
Oh my God, I'm so thankful you found me.
Okay, you wanna have a seat in here, warm up? Alright?
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, I got the heater cranked up too, so let me know if you need anything, okay?
Oh my God.
Go ahead and step up, okay? Got your hand. Let you guys hear anything. She was kidnapped from Las Vegas, Nevada. She was shackled inside of the vehicle. So.
You guys want me to have this marked for her when you open this up?
The abductors, later identified as 31-year-old Jack Morgan and 19-year-old Samuel Brown, were arrested and transported down to the station for processing. Jack's behavior throughout the ride is terrifying as he's seen yawning and singing hymns. This gives us a peek into his mindset and tells us that he isn't bothered at all by what's happening around him.
I'll be standing by for
You got a favorite hymn?
What's that?
You got a favorite hymn?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never been into them. What about you?
What about Amazing Grace? You like that one?
I'll take it.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
A calm and talented voice of an evil person. There's not a hint of emotion in his eyes either, as he then asks the officer for his Bible.
We first begun. There's another verse, but I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I do what I can. Are you a Christian man?
Yeah, I am. You?
I am. In my van, there's a Bible, a Nelson Bible, and a Baptist hymnal. Are there any chances I could get those?
I'm pretty sure. Your vehicle's gonna be right off the road anyway, so let's get this one first.
Worst thing about him?
I'll see which one? Which Bible?
The Nelson Bible. There's two of them. There's a big one, and then there's a smaller red one. It's the smaller red one.
Small red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Baptist hymnal.
I'll see about getting it for you.
That'd be super.
All right. What's going on, brother? What you up to, man?
Not much.
You think you can squeeze on out this way? Put your feet down. I know it sounds dumb.
Houdini did it.
Put a bolt down? Nope.
Wear shoes next time.
Meanwhile, Jack's accomplice, Samuel, tries to act dumb and innocent, hoping to get away with the crime. But Samuel isn't as innocent as she portrays herself to be, for she surprisingly is the evil mastermind behind Jane's abduction. According to Jane, Jack, her ex-boyfriend and his lover, Samuel, had abducted her and planned to take her to a cave and brainwash her into marrying one of them. Samuel's behavior shows how easily an evil person can find a brain-dead accomplice who has no moral compass to assist them with something as disturbing as kidnapping. Fortunately, Jack was sentenced to life in prison and Samuel was sentenced to 5 years in prison, with an additional 5 years on probation. It's good to see such despicable human beings actually being punished for their heinous actions, and the last thing you'd expect a traffic stop suspect to turn out to be is a kidnapper predator, but not the least.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
On 5th July 2022, a New Mexico State police officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for driving erratically and almost crashing. Little did he know of the horrors he was about to uncover during the stop.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your driver's license?
Yeah.
As the suspect, identified as 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie, rummaged around for his license, the officer took a quick peek in the car and found alcohol, which would explain Jeremy's erratic behavior and driving.
Right there between your legs.
Sorry, I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
That's it. You mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Didn't use a signal. Had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash.
The officer then asks Jeremy about the kids, estimated to be 14-year-olds, he has in the back seat of his car.
You have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
She is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
After receiving suspicious answers from Jeremy, the officer asks him to step out of the vehicle, only to notice something extremely disgusting and telling.
Hey, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out. Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
And I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and.
Good.
Eventually, Jeremy admits to having several drinks a few hours ago.
Like, probably, it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah.
Like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay, simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking, and then I kind of played you. Said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not gonna argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay. Do you think you're safe to drive? Do you think you're safe to drive?
Yeah.
You do?
Absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving.
Then, when the officer asks Jeremy about the kids in his car, he has yet another bizarre answer.
Who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
do you normally hang out with people who are young?
Not.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41. Okay, hang tight right there. Okay. How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that. I know that you're not 18. Okay. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front. Okay. We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay. How old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here.
After finding out the actual age of the kids, the officer calls their parents and informs them of the situation. The question remains, why wouldn't they give their ages before? Were they afraid or not? How did they even get there?
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police, and your son, along with I'm guessing five of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with somebody some man, it's a grown adult, who has no business driving. And so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
Meanwhile, another officer conducts field sobriety tests on Jeremy, the results of which are not so surprising.
So just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. Do you want to do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test.
You don't know what's after H?
I don't like that one.
Are you gonna stop the test then?
I'll still. I can still test.
Okay, so are you gonna continue, or are you gonna stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards. You're going H-I. Are you going backwards? I just don't understand the test that you're doing right now.
I told you to go forward, remember?
From H?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh. H-I-J-K-L-M-O-P-Q-R-S.
Cool. All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around. All right. So you're gonna be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Jeremy was finally arrested for driving while under the influence. He was charged with DWI and 6 counts of child abuse. He was later charged with multiple counts of rape too. According to testimonies, he had allegedly begun a relationship with one of the 13-year-olds present in his car that day. The shocking part is, if he didn't drive drunk that day, then he would not have been caught. It makes you wonder how much more of this is happening that no one knows about. However, Jeremy isn't the only kidnapper caught with underage kids in his car. On 28th August 2022, Arizona police officers noticed what seems to be a child's hand poking out of a trailer being hauled by a car driven by a well-known polygamist cult prophet, 47-year-old Samuel Bateman. The officers then decide to conduct a traffic stop, which will eventually lead officers to uncover a very dark truth about Samuel's cult.
Back here. Well, let's get the GNC done first. No one else in the vehicle. There's no one in the bed of the truck. There's no one in the trailer. Let's get everyone out of the car. Come on out. Everyone out of the car. Let's start taking them back to the cars. You guys have IDs? No?
Come back.
We're going to start heading back there.
Come with me.
I'll come. Don't touch me.
Just start walking back there.
Yeah.
They don't need to go in handcuffs. We just need to get them out of here.
Despite protests that there's no one in the trailer, Samuel is handcuffed, and the other passengers of his car are made to step out before the trailer is opened.
There's no one in the trailer?
The officers shockingly discover children under the age of 15 being transported in the trailer. They then confront the older women regarding the same thing.
It's done here, okay? Why children are being transported in a vehicle. We're getting calls about hands sticking out of a vehicle, out of the trailer. So that is why we're contacting you guys, because it is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer. They're not properly seat belted, and we need to do an investigation and figure out what's going on, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, isn't that legal in Arizona?
No, ma'am.
Will it go on my record? Like, will it harm my record?
Right now, we're just investigating. Okay, you're not being charged with anything at the moment. You're not free to go because we are conducting an investigation.
What about him?
At this point, he's detained right now. I don't know. Okay, I understand that, but like he said, once we do our investigation, we can figure this out. But we just need you guys to give us your names and stuff.
No, ma'am.
No.
You're not going to decide the outcome of this. We will decide, and we'll let you know how everything's going to happen here, okay? Sound okay?
It's enraging to see one of the women asking officers to let Samuel go, despite the fact that she knew the fate of those kids. If you didn't know before, Samuel ran a cult where he claimed to be appointed by God to lead and often indulged in polygamy and acts of child marriage. He has several wives, many of whom are under the age of 14. After taking their information from Samuel's wives, the officer then questions them and notices an older female answering on behalf of others.
Do me a favor, when I talk to you, I'll talk to you. When I talk to someone else, don't answer for them unless you are legal guardian of them and you have legal privilege to answer for them, okay? Thank you.
They are afraid.
Oh, they have no reason to be afraid of me. The only reason I've had to keep addressing you is because you keep stepping in, and I need to be able to talk to everyone, okay? Okay, well, and what city or state was that in?
It was in Texas.
Okay, well, you're in Flagstaff, Arizona right now. So what we will treat you, we're just trying to figure this out right now, what is going on, okay? It is not normal practice for people to be transported in a trailer, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and start separating, and let's get the juveniles, the adults separated versus the juveniles so they quit talking. Let me get those IDs and verify ages real quick.
Go.
The officers then separate the women based on their ages and question them about their discovery.
I actually don't even know for sure.
You don't know for sure? How long have you been in Flagstaff?
A couple hours.
Couple hours. And where were you guys coming from? Colorado City. Is that where you guys live at?
Private.
That's where you live? And are these your parents, or?
No.
Are your parents still in Colorado City?
One of them.
One of them? Which one?
My mom.
Mom. And you don't know where she is?
I do know where she is.
Okay. Do you need any medical attention? Were you hurt at all?
No.
Okay. And where were you riding? In the truck or in the cab?
In the trailer.
In the trailer. And who was riding with you?
Those other two girls.
Just those two? You didn't know where you guys were going to, you were just riding?
Well, the thing is, I got invited to come.
You got invited to come? Who invited you?
My friends.
Your friends? Are they here or? Okay. And where did they invite you to go?
They told me to go on a trip.
They just said you're going on a trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said it's going to be a couple hours long.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to go.
And how long have you known these friends for? You can guess, it doesn't have to be official. 7 years? So half your life, give or take. 7. And do your parents know each other? Yeah.
Finally, Samuel faced state-level child abuse charges for towing a truck full of underage girls. He was taken to jail and then unbelievably released on bond. However, after months of investigation, Samuel is now charged with 51 felonies, which includes several counts accusing him of sexually abusing the underage girls he had claimed as his wives. 10 of his followers, some of whom were his adult wives, were also charged with aiding him in his crimes. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.